Makeup brushes. They're an essential but often expensive investment for makeup artists and aficionados, but if you care for them correctly, they can last you for many, many years. So how do you properly clean your makeup brushes without damage? This video will show you how. First rule, don't overwash your natural haired brushes. If you're just using them on yourself, you can just wipe off powders and eyeshadows on a towel in between use if the color isn't too strong. But once you decide your dirty brushes need a good wash, especially foundation brushes, opt for a brush soap. You can also use curd soap, also known as a washing soap. If you don't need to reuse the brush immediately, avoid using alcohol-based brush cleansers as they can be very harsh and drying on the bristles. I only use a brush cleanser if I need to spot clean on the job. So this is my favorite brush soap by Da Vinci, but if you can't find this exact product, look for a curd soap at a pharmacy or even at an art supply store. A great alternative is the French Savon de Marseille. These soaps are oil-based, making them perfect for removing makeup from brushes, and works on both natural and synthetic hairs. The other magical product that I swear by is the brush guard, which can be ordered online, are relatively inexpensive, and I'll show you how these work a bit later on. First step, thoroughly wet your brush with cold water. Now this will already loosen some of the makeup from the bristles. Next, lather up your brushes with the cleansing soap or curd soap. As you can see, this soap foams very easily and I like to use a quite generous amount. And then just swirl the bristles back and forth over the palm of your hand, but avoid pressing too hard. I don't like to use anything other than my hands to wash my brushes because those brush washing gloves you see nowadays can be a bit abrasive on higher quality bristle hairs. Once your brush is thoroughly washed, just rinse out all the soap. Try to avoid getting water into the ferrule of the brush handle as this can cause mold to grow inside the brush or also loosen the glue, and you don't want that. Gently but firmly squeeze out all the excess water that you can, and you can also flick the brush to get the water out. Now if you get some water along the handle, just use a towel to dry it off before it leaks into the ferrule. This washing method also works really well on makeup sponges, such as the Beauty Blender or similar products. So for this, just soak the sponge and lather it up again with the soap. Then just work the soap through the sponge. Now you can see the foundation being squeezed out here. It is super effective. This soap works amazingly well to remove foundation, concealer, and other cream products from brushes or sponges. I've honestly never found anything that works as well as this, and it is far superior to brush cleaning solutions, shampoo, or dish soap. Now the oils of this natural soap help to lift the foundation with ease, and it also works great on foundation brushes. I mean, just look at how clean the sponge is now. For smaller eye brushes, the process is exactly the same as what I've already showed you. I also use this brush soap on my eyeliner stained with gel eyeliner, and it works miracles. So just wet the brush, gently swirl it in the soap to lather up, and then watch that eyeliner come out the brush with no work at all. It's amazing how much comes out and how clean the brush is after. Now for drying your brushes, you can lay them flat to dry on a clean towel. This is the easiest method. Never stand your brushes upright in a glass to dry because the water will actually run backwards into the handle and can cause mold to grow over time. Some brushes also need a bit of shaping as they dry, and for that I absolutely swear by the brush guard. For example, without shaping, this brush will flare out and be very difficult to use when dry. So the brush guard is a little mesh strip which you can just slide backwards over the brush handle and up over the bristles. And now when the brush dries, the hair will be in perfect shape. And you can see this also works with the larger brushes as they come in a variety of sizes from small, medium to large for all your brush needs. With the brush guard on, you can also stand them upside down in a glass with the bristles facing downwards, so any excess water will drain out. Although lying them flat is totally okay and what I do most of the time. Using these techniques, you will get many years of perfect use out of your brush investments. I have brushes that are over 10 years old and they're still going strong. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and add it to your favorites, and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more useful videos like this one. Thanks for watching, bye bye, and see you soon.